Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number. Mendy with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And he's onside. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Back into the middle. Sturridge. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aimed long and direct. Gundogan looks to dink one in. He's looked long this time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Gabriel Jesus takes the long option. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. Gabriel Jesus. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. That's a throw. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to stroke it through. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. That's the throw. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mohamed Salah.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mohamed Salah clips one through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's gone out of play. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Forward it goes. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Now it's Sturridge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through, now is he in? Laporte cuts it out. And it's Sterling. Aguero. Chip through. Sterling. Aguero. Henderson plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Going through. It's come loose. Mendy plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Aguero. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Alexander-Arnold. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah puts too much behind that. Out for a throw. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Manchester get it back again. He's played him through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's cut it out. Sterling. Tries to dink it in. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Fabinho plays it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of the...
In he goes again! He's done very well to get to that.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Aguero. Sane clips one through. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. And Sane! That really should have hit the net.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Salah. Sterling. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. Fernandinho plotting from out on the right-hand side. Dinks one in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Deftly done. Gabriel Jesus needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aguero.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. Needed a better pass there. Aguero goes up and over. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne stuck out a leg for a good challenge. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to dink it in.
This is good ball rid.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Manchester with another foul. It's becoming an all too common sight.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Yet another dead ball chance.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played back in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's been judged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Firmino. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Shoots! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. I felt right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a reputation that no referee is going to like.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! And time is up. Manchester a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.